Hey everybody, it's Hunger again, and it's time for another episode of Playing Old Games Badly. And you already know, this time we've got a fun one. So you got Fester out there, moonbathing, when suddenly an alien spaceship shows up. That's just so odd. That look on his face, though. They got like the whole theme in there, but it's like a jazzy, dance mix. So yeah, it's Uncle Fester's quest from the Addams Family. Oh man. This game's a favorite of mine. It's very challenging. It's not if I had to equate the gameplay to something, it's sort of similar to The Legend of Zelda, a little bit. All right. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and click start. Alright. So basically, you got Uncle Fester out here. He's got his little alien shooting gun here. Got these frog-looking aliens out here. There we go. Alright, and these things drop a little money sometimes here. Alright. Oh, there's a key. Those are important. So yeah, it's just really odd. I don't know if this game like used to be something else and then they just sort of slapped the it's a gun upgrade, I believe. So I don't know if this used to be something else and then they just sort of slapped the Addams Family characters into it, but anyway, it's an interesting game. Basically, you're wandering around a city environment, and oh gosh, frog alien thing, kill it like the rest. I think they have like different movement patterns depending on what color they are. Alright, give me that money. Oh no. Come on, Fester. Alright. But yeah, so you're not just mindlessly running around shooting things, though. There's other stuff for you to do. For example, you got, you can kind of see it in the background there, there's a house. And sometimes the ways into those houses aren't always apparent, but, inside of those houses you can find people that will help you. And they're usually members of the Addams Family, so why they're in random houses throughout the city instead of all just at the Addams Family mansion, I have no idea, but what is with these things? They're everywhere. Let's see if I can't... I think I can get into this house if I kind of go around. Oh. Got a hot dog stand, apparently. These things are everywhere. Oh, see, there's a house. I don't think that's the house I was trying to get into. Oh, another gun upgrade, and look what it does now. Now, sometimes these gun upgrades can be sort of a double-edged sword. Oh. It plays the Addams Family theme on the game over screen. That's amazing. Okay, so when you click continue, lets you keep the gun that you had. So I still got this boomerang throwing thing. Oh, a light bulb. Light bulbs are Uncle Fester's thing, if you remember from the show. He put a light bulb in his mouth and light it up, so those are power-ups in the game. So you got a destroyed section of street there. I'm going to try and get back to where I was. Okay, so here we are. We got the entrance to this house, and it doesn't look like it's going to let me in. You see those keys. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Dang. Get out of the way, frog. So yeah, some buildings are locked and you need keys to get in. Yeah, I have no idea how to get in there. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I was saying earlier that sometimes these gun upgrades can be a double-edged sword, so to speak. It's just that sometimes they make your gun behave in weird ways, and it makes it difficult to shoot something right in front of you. Ah, there we go. Okay, so, yeah, I figured out that you have to go into the inventory and equip the keys that you're picking up. So I got TNT from Pugsley there. So yeah, again, the members of the Addams family will sometimes appear in those houses and help you out with some items or whatever. So yeah, this is the inventory screen. You have bulbs, keys, money, TNT now. So that TNT, I believe, helps you destroy obstacles and things. So you get the noose, invisible, potion, missile. The noose, I believe, summons Lurch to help you. You know, they use the noose to call Lurch in the Addams Family show. They have the nooses hanging from the ceiling, and they pull on it, and it sounds a gong, so that's pretty funny. Anyway, this area is really kind of difficult to get through. The enemies are respawning constantly. Oh, gosh. Got different colored frogs now. Stop following me. Oh my gosh, they're following me. Help. Okay. Could you not? Golly. Okay. Alright, I figured I'd show this off. You got these little staircases here. And you can go down into the sewer. And of course, you can use Fester's light bulb ability here. Got some rats to deal with down here. Got these disgusting blob enemies over here. And of course, as I shoot them, they're multiplying, which is annoying. Destroy them! Oh gosh. Go away. Man. Okay, that's a dead end there. Oh, good grief. They're everywhere. Oh, hey. Got a new upgrade for my gun. Okay, so I made it into the pipe. Ow. And then I died. Stupid rat got me. Okay, I finally made it over here. Wednesday gives you vice grips. Okay, so I got vice grips from Wednesday. Nice. I'm not entirely sure what to do with vice grips. I've only gotten them a few times, so... Basically, the whole point of the sewers is that you should be able to use them to kind of get... to move between certain areas without having to actually go through them. So, that was kind of pointless. It just leads from this staircase to a staircase over there. Okay, here we go. I made it back to the tunnel section. Last time I was in here, I got killed by a rat. Hopefully that does not happen again. Okay, hey, found a ladder. Okay, now we're up here. Alright. Finally got somewhere. Jeez. But yeah, the sewers are incredibly annoying. There's a hot dog stand right there, just in case you were low on health after you got out of the sewer. Thankfully, I was not. Can we somehow destroy this frog? No? We're just gonna get nailed. Oh, I thought I got it. Oh, man. I pushed the wrong button. Alright, everybody. That's gonna be it for this one. I really wish I could get farther in this game. I'm just terrible at it. I mean, either that or the game is terrible and it's just way too hard. But anyway, couple interesting things about the game. There are some bosses in the game, and there's a couple of games by this manufacturer, this company, I think is Sunsoft, that have this bug where if you pause the game while there's an explosion going off on the boss, the explosion will continue while the game is paused, and the boss will continue to take damage. And then when you resume play, the boss will just keel over and die. So, anyway, so a couple of bosses in this game have the bug. Not all of them, but it's funny. You know, and I have gotten to these bosses before when I was younger, but that was a really freaking long time ago, and I just don't have the patience to sit here for hours on end and continue over and over. Every time you die and you go to continue, it takes you back to the spot that you started on, regardless of how far you've gotten. It does let you keep all your inventory, so if you've gotten a bunch of cool stuff, you can keep it, but it the lack the absolute decimation of all your progress is really irritating to get around, especially at the beginning of the game when you only have 2 health bars. I'm pretty sure you can get more as the game goes on, but it's difficult. It's a very long and difficult process to get anywhere in this game. So uh, that said, again, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and as always, I hope everybody has a great day. Bye bye.